We're back.
We are back. We're going to be doing a couples tag video. We're going to be giving you guys questions, or not you guys questions, but giving each other questions that we're going to be answering so that you guys can get to know us better. Get to know the Simpsons better.
Yep.
Right, Jhené?
Jhené's going to be joining us because she doesn't want to go to sleep.
Yes. Right, boo-boo? Yeah. Just staring at me. All right. The first question is, how did we meet?
Yeah, and we met on, drumroll, Jhené, Tinder.
On Tinder.
Online dating.
Yes.
Don't sleep on it.
Yeah, I'm an advocate for Tinder. So.
Why not? Not online dating?
No. Just Tinder. Yeah.
Why just Tinder?
Other online dating sites, I just don't prefer. Bumble, the girls have to...
They have to speak first?
Yeah, and that's... No.
Why? What's wrong with that?
It's not how it works. Should work, should I say. On my eyes. Oh.
You guys should comment your favorite social dating app down below.
Yeah. I'm curious to see who's gonna pick Tinder. We got to tell you guys a story about how he introduced himself.
Oh.
To me.
Yeah.
Next question is, what was your first impression of each other? You wanna go first?
No, you go.
Okay. So my first impression of him, first was that he was quiet and then he was short. Like, when I first met him, like on his pictures, you can't tell because they're pictures, but in person, it was just like, I really thought he would be taller. I don't know, his face looks taller, if that makes sense. So, yeah, so he was quiet, he was short, but he was really nice. Your turn.
First impression, I thought she was like really beautiful. She was shorter. No, but I thought she was very nice, very polite, put together. Her outfit was nice. I felt like I had underdressed. Let's see, what else? I thought she was funny. She was also kind of quiet because it was on our first date. We was a little bit reserved, but as we kept talking, she opened up more, and I got to see her personality more, and I thought that was really cool.
Which is normal, right? Yeah.
First date, stranger, you don't know this person, So makes sense.
Yeah. And then speaking of first dates, how was our first date? I think that's one of the questions too.
I thought it went well. We went to it was a dinner and a movie, like traditional first date kind of thing. We went to this place called the Tilo de Restaurante because we used to live in California, and she lived in a city called San Jacinto. And I had mentioned that I liked Italian food, so I made it a point to go somewhere Italian because it's like I like Italian cuisine. But it was nice. It was a restaurant, really nice. We were like one of the only couple people there. The staff was nice, and one of the biggest things that we talked about, I don't remember how we wound up on the subject, was...
I'm still trying to remember that.
Yeah. We wound up talking about the Bible, specifically the Pauline letters. I don't know why. I really don't remember why.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of the things that we really bond over was just like the Bible, scripture, talking about God.
And the food, right? He
Like,
loved his dish.
So I'm sure that the food there was good, but I ordered the wrong dish. I ordered some spaghetti pesto, and it was not it.
I liked it. I think we had different type of noodles though. Cause I'm pretty sure I ordered the same thing. Because I ordered it last time. Because I've been there before. Remember? And then we went there again, and I told him he should order pesto.
I did not like the pesto.
But he didn't tell me until after, so he's just suffering during the whole. Like, I would be mad.
I don't like wasting food, so that's why I just grin and bared it. But that didn't. And like, what makes matters worse is like we just recently had spaghetti pesto with a neighbor, and it was fire. So like, it wasn't that pesto spaghetti was bad.
That was good.
It was just that specific one. I didn't like it.
Shout out to the neighbor.
Yeah.
Our next question. This is a good question. So, should I ask this as it's a family channel? But on dates, you get to know each other, and then you might have a first kiss. So I am gonna ask this: Who made the first move, and where was it? Do you remember?
It was our second date. Because we went to go to Best Buy to get her laptop fixed because she was doing something for school, and it was afterwards we went to the Starbucks, and I think, did you lean in first?
I don't even know.
I'm pretty sure.
This is embarrassing.
I'm pretty sure she leaned in first, but I met her halfway.
Yeah, and then I remember the old lady.
Yeah, there was this old lady that was just staring us down.
Staring us down. Like, we just kissed a bit.
Like,
we weren't making out. We weren't doing none of that.
Yeah, it was just like not even.
Yeah.
It wasn't quick, but it was like it wasn't so much that you need to just be staring at us.
Why you guys say it wasn't?
Because it wasn't. It wasn't quick. It wasn't a quick kiss. It was just. It was nice though. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I remember that specifically. That lady just staring us down after we got done. You know how you usually close your eyes when you kiss somebody? I opened my eyes and there she was, just like,
Yeah.
it's like, what in the world?
We should
Go
have said,
somewhere. Go somewhere.
And technically, we're not asking each other questions, but
No.
you guys get the gist, okay? We're telling you guys about us. So, our next question: Who is the better cook?
Oh, her, hands down. Like, she's eating this taco right now. She made the meat. She heated up the shells, cooked the beans, the rice.
I'm hot.
Yeah, she was a better cook. Like, she makes like the nightly dinner stuff. I usually like major holidays. I'll make like a specialty dish. Like I make mac and cheese pretty well. Like during Thanksgiving, I'll make mac and cheese.
That's really good.
Sweet potato souffle.
That's really good. It's sweet. Really good.
What else I make? I think that's all I made for real.
Mac and cheese, sweet potato souffle. Yeah.
Mac and cheese, sweet potato souffle, and then she'll make either Cornish hen or turkey and the halibut oven. Check that out.
Oh, that was good for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
2 years? Was it 2 years or a year? No, a year
past
ago.
Christmas.
But no, I remember I made it when we didn't have her. It was just Janessa. Remember that? We took that picture.
But this past Christmas you made Cornish hen though.
I did.
Yeah.
Wow. I do kind of cook. I don't cook a lot. I used to in the past cook a lot. Recently, I've been starting to get more into cooking just because I have a little bit more free time.
A little bit.
But I love cooking. We'll get to that later. I'll probably do like a separate videos about cooking.
She actually majored in, or not majored, but like one of her focuses in her degree was culinary stuff. So
Yeah.
she's legit.
Yeah, I kind of miss it. Okay, how long have you been together?
We have been together officially since May 11th of 2018.
But married, we've been married for 3 years.
Maybe 3 years. Got married January 15, 2022, during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Like towards the end of it, January 2022. But yeah, we gotta upload our wedding video on here. I don't know why we didn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, been together so officially 7 years. 7 years. Because it's May 14th after the time of this recording.
7 years.
7 years together.
With 2 kids.
2 kids.
2 girls.
Yeah.
Maybe another one on the way.
She's lying.
No, I'm just kidding. Shit. Ooh, what's your favorite memory together? I have lots of memories.
My favorite memory together.
I'm trying to think of like a good one.
I'll start. My favorite memory is my proposal. We were in Vegas for her birthday. And my initial plan, if you guys know Vegas, you know about Paris Resort. My initial plan was to take her to the top of the Eiffel Tower and propose while the Bellagio fountain show was going on. But as luck would have it, it was during COVID and it was closed down. I didn't realize that, so I had to pivot.
Yeah, and I knew he was pivoting too.
And we had to, I was trying to, because we had just finished eating dinner, and so I was like rushing because I had checked the times for the fountain show, and so we had to rush to the strip because we were in the that little alleyway between dang, what's that place called? It was with a Q. Dang, what's that place called? Anyway, it was a little alleyway with a bunch of like attractions. They had the zip line, a bunch of restaurants, casinos, left, right, shopping center, all that. We had the rest of the strip, rest of the Bellagio, and we got there right in time to see the fountain show going. And as it was going, I was doing like a little secret recording behind her. I took a picture of the ring behind her back, and then after the show was done, she turned around and
you said something in my ear though. Remember that? Oh. Well, I remember you said, I don't remember what you said, but I do remember you were saying something in my ear, like how I want to spend the rest of, life with you, and then go ahead.
Yeah, so as she turned around after I said all that, I guess, I got down on the knee and I did my whole spiel, and we actually got like a lady who was next to us, she started clapping for us. I remember that. I really wish I would have had somebody there to record it. Just to have
what happened when you tried to put the ring on?
Oh, she was so excited she put her right hand forward.
And I was just looking like, come on, put it on me. And he was like, no. I said, oh no.
Fun fact, I actually used the ring that her dad used to propose to her mom. After I asked for their blessing, they actually gave me that, so that was really cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard. Memories. That is one of my favorite. Another one would be, is it weird to say my birthday? Just because that's when you kind of met everyone. You met my sisters, well, that's not true. You met my sisters that day. But he met my mom, he met my dad our first date. And then my mom, was it the second date?
Pretty sure. I don't remember meeting her that night.
I think it was the second day because she was cleaning and she was going off about how the trash can stink or something like that. And she's like, I'm sorry, you have to hear this. Oh. But yeah, it would definitely have to be my birthday. And then I think, did you go back to school?
Yeah, that month.
Yeah, you went back to school, and did you surprise me? I feel like you were supposed to come home later, but you came back for my birthday. That's right. And that was like, you know what? I could see myself marrying this man. Just little things like that he does. So yeah, I'm gonna move on. Who is more romantic? That's a good question. It depends.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on, or
depends on the occasion. Yeah, so like just recently it was Mother's Day, and I had planned everything out to take her to lunch. We went to this place called Brio, really nice. Before that, I got her these gifts.
What did you get me?
I know she had been wanting a new bag, so I found this Tommy Hilfiger bag. And I got her some body scrub, body butter,
Mm-hmm.
some.
And I'll drop the not a link, but I'll show you guys the name of it. It's really good.
And I got her this. I think it's called cleanser. Right, the spray, cleanser spray.
Spray.
You didn't see that?
No.
Yeah.
You got me spray?
Yeah.
Cleanser spray? What's that?
Isn't that what it's called? Like
Scrub?
Oh, that's what it was. It was
Yeah.
scrub.
I was like, what's spray? I was
No,
gonna
it was
hack.
like I got you 2 containers,
And
then there was something else.
I must have missed that.
Oh.
I gotta check back. Like, what? That's a whole
And
year.
then I got her the stuff from Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, and then the I like the scrub, the coffee scrub.
Oh, that's what it is? Okay,
Yeah.
maybe that's what it is.
I was like, huh?
I thought I got a cleanser, but never mind.
Yeah, that coffee scrub was good. So yeah, I love gifts like that.
Yeah. I believe her third love language is gifts.
What's my first?
Physical touch.
His first would be what's his name? Yeah.
Her top 3: physical touch, quality time, gifts.
Yeah. His top 3 would be physical touch, words of affirmation, and acts of service. Yeah. Ooh, all right. Alright, so we're going to do 2 more questions and then we're going to wrap it up. Our next question is, we'll kind of make it more meaningful. Let's see. I'm curious, who's most likely to start an argument?
Ooh, trying to get spicy.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Huh.
So, you said start an argument?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I'm going to say you.
Why me?
Because you're, I guess, more willing to bring up like something you take issue with. And that can...
But is that a bad thing?
No, but like, if I disagree, I'm going to say something. So, in that way, it starts an argument.
Yeah. You'll learn.
If you even call it an argument, it's just like, you bring up stuff and then we talk about it.
Yeah.
It's just an argument.
I mean, I guess you guys will learn throughout our journey my personality, which I am learning to love my personality. But yeah, maybe he's right. I do tend to like, if I have an issue with something, I'll bring it up. I won't go around it. So. Oh, okay. What have you learned from each other?
Ooh. I have learned that life requires this thing called, I've heard the Hollands call CCs, which is crucial conversations. You can't avoid those in life. Like the more you experience, the more people you're around, the more likely you are to come into contact with somebody that rubs you the wrong way. And it's within your best interest to air out all grievances, even if the conversation is tough, which makes it a crucial conversation. And we've had many of those throughout our 7 years together. And that's just one of the things that I kind of struggle with. Like, I'm not good at conflict. So for me, it's been a big learning curve to be able to have those crucial conversations and implement change because of them. And that's my biggest thing I learned from Morgan here.
Thank you. What I learned from Mr. James here, that sounds so weird, do not call him by his first name, is that to I want to say slow down, but what's the word I'm looking for? Not take things so seriously. I feel like I am a very serious person. Like, I do things like this, and sometimes it's just chill. You know, like, life, you're supposed to have fun too. And maybe that's half of the reason why I kind of wanted to start a YouTube. Like we both did. But yeah, you'll learn. Yeah, I told you, you'll learn through this journey how we both are. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. We're going to be back with our lovely kids the next video.
Yep.
Also, we're going to be doing a vlog. It's going to be me with the kids. Little, what is it called? Trip. Mercy, I can't think of the word. A trip, vlogging, and then I know that he has some stuff that he's doing as well.
Yeah, so make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Look out for our next video. We're going to be trying to upload twice a week.
Yes. No, not trying. We will be. Okay? We will be.
Until next time. Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Jhené.
Bye.
Oh, yo, sweetie.
Bye.